follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other.
Miami has done the greatest football team.
To break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth. Stop talking. One way.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from South Florida. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Come on.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Patient Tootin. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down. behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Lawrence going to give it to Tootin, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Here's the 24. Hey, Soko's a hunt.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So it is fourth down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving outside the pocket. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Yummy Brown. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, touch. Silver.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. all of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Thrown back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the 1, second and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Hill look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami.
And it's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. In motion comes Thomas. On first down, Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Hey, Soko, it's hot. 13, Luke. Silver.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Off route, right side, pulled in by Noel. We are through 1. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. From the 35, it's first and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. On the give, it's Tootin. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 2. On the zone read, it's a give to Tootin. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
19 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Forced out wide. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
Hey, go!
They'll run it here with two. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
It's now third and
Here's Lawrence to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
the Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
19 tight.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Caught outside, it's complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Go! Ready?
On the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now, faking the give. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, throws down for a loss.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Okay, break.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Ready? Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Moving to his right. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Ready. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. It's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready. Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one up in the air and intercepted. Inside the 40.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Dolphins 14. Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Right back to the air following that pick six. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Man, 19 tight. 19. 7 value. 7.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Lisa 24. Socos, all right.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Now Lawrence. That one caught by Noel. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
13.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. Down the sideline. Inside the 10. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Logan Cook to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Washington now to return it. And they're Their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Phins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, come on. Trap 60, trap Cougar 19. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Go.
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
19 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Ready.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
Quick throw, taken in, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and goal at the
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Dolphins. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Back to throw. Rolling right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Kalen Bullock.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Get up. Get up.
Back to the air one more time. It's going to be pulled in by Wright. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37-yard line.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
On the red.
We go play action for Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Makes it third and
Hey, kill. Rip. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Right back to Thomas, he's got it again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 6.
The 42-yard line.
And off, it's Tootin. And he will score! Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Out of the gun. Here's a run up the gut. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
The 33-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Third down. They'll try to get it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Fourth down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
11. Is a turnover on down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, hot. 11. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Hey. Silver.
Now here's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third down.
On the red.
Lawrence now. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Hey, go.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Lawrence throwing on fourth down. Now he'll work his way out right. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Cougar 19. Ready? Cut. Cup 19. Ridge. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Second and 10.
Reload.
They'll give on the ground. He's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Shot.
They'll look to throw yet again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite targets. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Third down, they need 5.
Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
11, hey, go!
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's got another one. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready? Panther of Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Ready?
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. Yeah, that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Cup 19. Come on. Set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
60 Bobcat. Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Jacksonville.
The 16-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Jacksonville.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. There's that man again, another catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Tua now on 1st down. He's got it at about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the ball.
And he's in! Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Take right open. Silver.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here with Tootin. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses